I just got YouTube chat open, so if you said something, say it again. Otherwise, forever hold your peace. Oh, I thought JP, my day was good. I did not sleep very good though, so I was like in a good mood all day, but bro, when I tell you I started, it was like, I was standing in the middle of the kitchen, there's all this shit going on all around me, and I was like, my eyes, I was like, and then I felt myself falling forwards. So I like opened my eyes. I was like, holy shit. I just like fell asleep within like the split second. I was sleepy. But naturally, now I feel energized, ready to go. Ready to get my ass handed to me by a big old ass eater. I went to meet a bandit boss, but instead I found myself face to face with an old friend.
According to the information we got from the bandits, the entrance to the ruins is marked by a very clear landmark.
How was your day, JP?
Buried in the sand. Light, do you see anything like that? Sounds like it'd be easy to spot.
Hell no. I need to get prepared for that fucker.
What a fool just for you.
New items. It's kind of ugly.
Appreciate it.
I hope you can make
Geeky! Oh my gosh, Geeky, how are you, buddy? Hello, Habibi. I'm pretty good, just getting things squared away, purging things that I don't want anymore. Making the move and process easier. Wait, did you tell me that you're moving? Not bad. Doing good, that's good to hear. Pretty good. Just going crazy on this game, and then once we finish, we're playing Wu-Chang. Had a nice long day. So, JP, did you tell me that you were moving? I know you mentioned it again, like you were talking about the subject with Jamie, but I don't remember you saying you're moving. Hell yeah, we're gonna stream Wu-Tang. You excited? Let's go.
Didn't even break a sweat.
My day was good. It was long and hard. And yes, another Souls-like from Abel. But I was in like a pretty good mood today. I'm surprised because I thought that I was gonna feel like shit because I didn't fall asleep till like 5 o'clock. Maybe more like 4:30. You did mention moving late last night. Oh, okay. I must have tuned it out, my bad. Or just moved on too quick. I seem very energetic. Yeah, I think it's like the middle to trash levels of sleep delirium. Like, I feel like it's probably just me being... So tired, I'm loopy. Wait, did I do the... I did, right? Yeah. Okay. Looks like a gotcha character. Yeah. I kind of want to change this afro. She looks stupid as shit. Honestly, we could change the skin color, or the color of her. She does look like she'd be a character from a gacha, though. Oh my god. Well, that's all you can change. Oh my, that would be a pumpkin I would smash.
Think you can take
Yeah,
us?
with a fucking bat.
Come make 'em dance. Come make 'em dance.
Yeah.
That was almost 40.
De Brave. Blase, blase, blase. That fish going, carp, carp,
Maybe
magic carp.
by climbing into it, we'll be able to see further.
Bro, fuck me. What is Goblin's weakness? Wind Ash Cube.
Lights off now. Easy now.
Really, dude, it's magic carp.
What's your most valuable treasure?
Bro, the hitbox of his little dash is ridiculous.
Thanks for waiting.
Thank you. Goblot does sound like a Pokemon. Yeah, I think it sounds like really close to a Pokemon. Well, that's amazing. Imperil, Dispel, and Deprotect. That goes hard. Trying to play a game and make a short all in one while watching 2 streamers. Bro's multitasking out the wazoo. Oh, woe is me. Woe is me. I'm out here in the desert. It would be a shame if some monster came and tried to attack me. Maybe a cactuar. Or not that. Woe is me. It would be a shame if a giant piece of treasure showed up. Oh no, not the dog. I don't want to fight the dog. I hate the dog. Actually, I probably have to fight it. There's probably something that wants me to get his loot. It'd be like Goblot and Goblorbo and Goblingus. The intrusive thoughts took over. Sorry, chat. Leave me alone! Bro, why does it have to follow me everywhere? Like, I guess the dog is less annoying than the fucking fish. We found a dungeon. A dungeone. Alright, this is where we're gonna fight stupid ass titty ass skeletons. Get wrecked. Goblots ain't got nothing. Jeez. I tried. That's what matters. Bhakti's oil? Oh, okay. So these doors get unsealed. I have to find the cruxes out in the overworld, and then the doors get unsealed. What? What the hell are gremlins doing over here?
What's your most valuable treasure? The prey is caught.
The prey is caught. Your soul is mine. Okay, so once I take this, the skellies are gonna sit in the doorway. Yep, this is a horror game, chat. What the hell? There's 3 sets in this one hall? Oh. Gosh, we love that.
What a waste of time. What's your most valuable treasure? You're nothing but a hunter's prey. Only conditions.
Having a second character is god tier.
What's up now? The light of your soul is mine.
Backflips. Slow, slow.
Fang, you got this? Take
Cactus en route towards a lighthouse mark. So, en route towards that. So I just go this way. Oh.
This is a fine adventure. Time to sleep. It's a
Oh,
beautiful song.
shit, bro. $400 HP. What shall I do? Oof. The fudge out of here. I need more arc cruxes or whatever. Why does it have an afro? Oh, probably because... Okay, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Money is power is the sandstorm, but... Aren't you supposed to kill the monster that the sandstorm is imbuing or whatever, and then... No. Bro, that's annoying. Where the hell am I supposed to find another crux? Hey lady, you got a crux?
This is a branch of the famous Tobias. You do. He is the preferred. Visit the main store.
Resistance to daze. I mean, there's like nothing. Northeast of the whole map. Like up here. Damn, what is he awake to? Nothing, right? Wind attributes give you better stun. He's not immune to poison or dispel. But you know what he does do? Oh my god. Moved his ugly little arm.
For the new world. Our souls are brighter. For the new world. Going to change course. You can't grab it.
To defend.
Blood's up now. This is a fine adventure. Wish I had my bow. I'm hurting. No!
Bro, just the exact idea that
The light of your soul is mine.
oh my god, this guy is I hate this guy. Chat, why is he this, like, overtuned, man? And why can't he fight the stupid bitch that's listening?
This is a fun adventure.
Come on, for crack 'em!
The light of your soul is mine. This is a fun adventure. You can't run me. Thanks for waiting. For the new world. This'll do. I'm no thief. Keep up if you can. What's your most valuable treasure? I'm hurting. Wish I had my bow. The light of your soul is mine. I've had worse. Watch out, I bite.
Fuck you. Okay, never fight it again. This guy is so dumb. Such a dumb fight. There's just no justifying why all of his stuff does that much damage. It comes out way too quick for his size, like... Yeah, fuck you, bro. Hell no. I got a white ruin god. Like, what were they thinking? That creature is just rage bait.
beautiful soul.
Guess I'll go to the shop real quick. Did a whole lot of nothing, chat.
Take a look around. Did you see Ramon? The face of a fool. Well, thank you, kind.
What does Elmo want? Yeah. Well, it's true. It doesn't make it... like, I was able to de-shell and stuff, but... I don't know. He's just kind of ridiculous. Bro's doing way too much damage. With all the resistances and, like... I guess I could, to fight that guy, I could put on that super tanky set and just poison him and just let that fucking draw out. A loop?
Isn't this the kind of magnifying glass that appraisers use? It looks like it's pretty worn.
It does look rather old, but it seems like it's been taken good care of. Maybe this is the instrument that Elmer was talking about.
So Elmer will appraise my shit. Just wait right there, doggies. Bye-bye. Frick you. Dumb dogs. Alright, Elmer, appraise the items I've got. I got a bunch of them.
What is it? Don't tell me.
Is this it,
How did you...
Dad?
Never mind that. Just give it back to me. Now!
You want it back? Who was it that told me I was welcome to whatever I could find? I'm not sure I want to give it up.
Fine. I'll talk if I have to. My dad was a great bandit, okay? But he was also a great appraiser. He spent his whole life studying the relics in these ruins.
So he wanted you to follow in his footsteps.
No, it wasn't like that. Not at all. He taught me everything
sticky
he knew
glue.
so that I could become a scholar. He wanted me to be able to unravel the mysteries
Elmer,
of the past.
give me your
But
sticky
then he
glue.
disappeared. Never made it home. No one ever found any clue as to what happened. He left me and took my only chance at becoming a scholar with him. Didn't have much choice. I could appraise or...
Is that why you threw away?
It was stupid. I should have just done what my dad wanted and kept working to be a real scholar.
Is Elmer's glue
He's
edible?
gone. It's too late now. This world is nearly done for. But if I'm ever reborn, I promise I'll take
I don't think I was
things a
ever
bit more
stupid enough to
seriously.
actually try and
I'll
eat
give
it,
my
but
all. I'll study hard and
I've
I'll
always
become
wondered.
a great scholar and solve all kinds of mysteries. Or maybe that's too much to ask for.
You should dream big, and the first step to making your dream come true is believing it can come true.
If I want to make my dreams come true, I know if you find any treasures and want me to appraise anything,
hey, I got a Pilgrim's Crux. Gold dust, 1 ether. Wow. And then metals.
now this is valuable. You'll be, come back whenever.
Stores 1, 2, 3 and a half. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 ether. I don't know. I don't know what it says on the bottle. I just know I don't eat it.
Slacking off, there's nothing to do.
Bro, go away. Eurisha, good morning. How art thou? Irritated? What do you mean karma? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, guys. Make a wish.
Records indicate they already searched this whole region. Blight, I hate to be a drag, but I don't think you'll find any hint of the Clavis here.
You ever intentionally put white glue on your hands, let it dry? I don't remember the last time I ever even touched glue. Like, let it dry and peel it like it's dry skin. Oh yeah, I did that when I was a little kid, yeah. Karma in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, I usually just scoop against opponents' Melissa Red Ransom, and now I got scooped like 5 times already before even doing my Blue Eyes Primate combo. I cannot make any content since yesterday. Well, that sounds frustrating. I'm right in the middle of these two. I need to go back over there. Wait, I didn't go grab that lizard. Just giblet. I haven't really like tried to farm anything necessarily. Keep viewers on streamboo.com. Absorbs ice. Fire attribute attacks. Unleash physical or magical attack during the first stagger. They were gonna be stuck in his hair. God, you're so fucking annoying.
You can't read me. Your sword is like thunder.
Oh my god, why in the world does this game even have that in here? Making me fucking stay in the air for 7 fucking years. Oh. I defeated every cactuar.
You got them, didn't you? The soul fragments for Daj?
You're the one who gave Saz the coffer. You started this wild goose chase.
Wild goose chase? Saz was suffering. I felt sorry for him. You should know how he feels, wanting to be reunited with the last bit of family he has. Right, Lightning?
Right. Because I lost Sarah, huh?
Exactly. Though it's not the same thing. I'm afraid that a coffer of souls won't save Sarah. Too bad. You'll just have to figure out how to save her for yourself, huh?
That's what I'm planning to do. I don't need anyone's help. Especially not yours.
Light, you've got all 5 soul fragments you needed to find for Daj. You should head to Saz's place at once.
I'd like to think this will help Dodge. But this is Lumina we're talking about.
Maybe best not to get your hopes up.
But for Saz, this is his last and only hope. He can't even smile anymore. He's got nothing left in him. If I take this away too... He may not survive. I don't know if I could take that.
Cactuar doll. Okay, so yeah, Monster Hunter with my equipment set up. Oh wait, should I talk to this guy first?
Hey, you. Don't you think the last of something seems a bit more special? More valuable, even?
Why is your
Not
beard
necessarily.
taped onto your
Could just
face?
be the leftovers that no one else wanted.
You just don't get it. I guess I have to explain to you the awesomeness of my research, then.
No, you really don't. But thanks anyway.
Wait. This is your last chance. Are you sure you want to miss out on your chance to hear the last researcher?
Last researcher.
If this guy has a
I've seen
story, I have to
plenty of
come back for it
researchers.
over and over.
No, I research lasts. Everything has to end sometime, right? Even us ageless humans, we still fall prey to illness and injury. Eventually, there will be a last of us too.
Unless the world ends first. But what do you want from me?
I've spent this endless life of mine researching the ends of all the many things in our world.
He gives you the last
And now,
ones.
I'm researching the last of the monsters.
So you're studying how they die?
That's for New Game Plus.
That'd be their last moments.
Yeah,
I
right.
meant the
I'm not
last
doing that.
specimen of a species of monsters.
I don't follow.
You see, you reduce the number of specimens in a species until they're on the very verge of extinction. Then, what will happen to the last individual?
One lone survivor in the face of extinction.
It turns out the last individual receives the collective strength of its species and it transforms. Its form is enveloped in a sickly light, and it becomes far stronger than is normal for an individual of its kind. I've come to call this the last
Imagine the
one.
last Reaver.
I must gather data on all the species that manifest
The last
one.
Earth Eater?
I want to drive every last
Hell
monster
no.
to the brink of extinction and study their survivors.
I don't know whether to salute you or slap you. You want to wipe out all the monsters in the world.
The world is ending anyway, right? Everything is going to die sooner or later, so what's no need to feel bad?
Are you talking to me?
I need someone to start exterminating monsters fast, so I can. You're obviously strong enough for the task, so get.
It's impossible. All the time in the world would not be enough to hunt a species into extinction.
Yes, you're right. You'd have to be able to live through this life countless times to do such a thing.
Why ask if you know it's impossible?
Like I said, the world is ending anyway. I knew it was too much to.
Do you even listen to your...
So this guy's quest transcends New Game Plus? What's
Fine.
that?
Since you asked, I
better
guess I can
sword?
at least...
I know you'll be.
Yeah.
Key to the sand gate. Bhakti's oil. Bhakti's oil. Bhakti's oil. Give me a crux. The fact that you guys didn't give me a crux is absurd.
Could it be?
Necessary is 4. I have 1. This might be well, I do have his sword, but so the last one gives you a better one. Yeah, region's kind of an L. Is this item even worth it to spend the points on? Daya, what's up, man? People, please. Yeah, but I don't want to come the fuck back up here. What do you even give me?
Looks like I hit the mark.
Game only gives you a handful of others. First playthrough is just for fun. You can almost do anything, as you see. Or I could beat up a bunch of cactuars and get it, I guess. Or I could maintain my sanity and just leave. Frick you, Zanford. There's only like 15 cactuars. Is their final thing good? Counterspell? Does that just hold it for long enough and you do magic damage burst? What's their final cactuar special? You know what, Saya? I'm so happy you're doing well.
Miss Mighty Saint. $65,535 meows? Or the big firefly? You talk about the ones with the stinger? Triffin? You did it! You made someone's prayer.
Power booster is until 4 p.m. So I should go.
The train will leave soon.
I should go Yusnon, but I'd be spending so much time. I'd just be getting a global done. We could do that any of these last days, though.
Sorry, Lightning, but I am the boss and all. I can't be seen waltz when you come back.
Chocobacolina. In Wonder Gel.
What is it?
Level 3?
Huh. Is that right? You're feeling just like your old...
He's made a complete recovery. Well done, Lightning. The Angel of Valhalla is fit and ready to fight again. It's all thanks to you.
Dr. Ghazal had more to do with it than anyone. He's been learning about the Chocobo for more than a century. It's a good reminder of what people
You
can
don't have
do
to kill that
when
many
they care
if you
enough
do meet the
and work
14th day
together.
requirement.
Yes, if you say so.
Fully healed Chocoboden. Well, I guess we know who this is now.
Yes? Remember telling me about your family?
I do, but... What? Clove? It is. I'm so glad you're back. I am
Fucking
never...
cursed dog, bro.
It's some kind of...
Gotta be honest, I didn't really guess that. Just call the bird something else.
I'll just wing it.
Odin. Well, that's the one I didn't guess.
Oh, right. You can borrow my field.
I'm not a...
You'll soon get the... And we've got the... There you go. Can you see? Just plant. The better the... Oh, it's a shame. Very nice.
It's okay.
Very nice. Very nice. That's good fertilizer you found. Now you'll be able to grow an even bigger. Your vegetables are... Go on. Go on. Hurry.
Hurry, what?
Die.
Scores ATB upon defeating oh, I guess for like groups.
Come back again soon.
Hey there. Safe travels.
Hello there. Thank you very much.
No, I've only done the snow and
Perhaps the memories.
what's his name quest, but I'm about to do this dodge and then probably go do Kais. I would go up here, but I don't think I have the juice to get to the EP spot. Probably need like a full roster. $900 to both stats, nice.
The world is being consumed by the chaos.
Does the last skeleton also give you the upgraded version of his sword?
We've determined that the chaos signal you won't find.
Gotcha.
Come again.
Oh damn, I should have grabbed Chocoborals, but
Your soul is my plunder.
bro gained some strength back, huh? Okay, they'll do fine. They'll be alright. I'll let them handle the goblin bitches. Wait, the Chocobo chick is back.
Hey, Saz. Get out that coffer you have. I've got all 5 of the soul fragments for Daj.
You serious? I searched the whole damn world or what's left of it and never found a single one of them. You found them for me, Lightning. Thank you for this. You saved my son.
Calling game over on Tuesday? That's
That
4 days?
chocobo, it wasn't here before, was it?
Yeah.
So you think
Left us in a lurch.
it'll take me
Dodge's
till
little
Tuesday to
Chocolina
get done with this
didn't
game?
even notice
I
when
think I'll
she
be
snuck
done with
back
it
in.
sooner.
Chocolina?
Never mind that. What about Dodge? The coffer of souls is right there, so drop in those soul fragments. Nice and gentle. Lumina said, once they're put in that box, they'll become one again. You do that, and I'll take care of whatever comes next. Open the box, and the soul should go back to Dodge all in one piece, where it belongs.
That is so cute.
Okay. What the? What's wrong with this thing?
Has he never tried to open it before?
Damn box won't open.
Hello, hello?
Ah, why doesn't this thing work? I got Dodge's soul back, didn't I?
His soul is reborn, but his heart's shut away tight. Little Dodge is frightened and doesn't want to come out. It's your scary face.
My face? What am I supposed to do about that? It's the only one I've got. Hell with that. Hey, Dodge. Dodge, can you hear me in there? You're messing with your old man, right? Tell her, son, you're not frightened of me. Come on, Dodge. Wake up, Dodge. Dodge.
That would be frightening.
Son, Dodge. Huh? Now what are you on? Quit it or I'll stick you in a cage. Stop flapping around. Leave me alone, I'm busy. Look, sit there and shut your beak, will you? Ow! Hey, that hurts! What was that for? Ouch! Hey, that seriously hurts! Blasted fluff ball! Huh?
Damn, I thought he was gonna say.
Hold it, will you? What's gotten into
I
that
thought he said
pea brain of
football.
yours?
I was like,
All right.
It's the
right.
way
Okay.
you look.
You too? Damn, the whole world's got it in for my face.
Saz, I'm serious. You should see yourself. You're scowling all the time, like you want to scream at someone.
Is that right?
I could not reach my feet to
Scary
put
face,
socks
huh?
on when I was a kid.
So that's what you mean.
School always measured who could bend the most. It was
Been
weird.
wrapped up in my own anger.
Like touch your
I had to
toes.
Think about what I must look like to Dodge. I used to be different. No matter how tough the going got.
Were you
could
chubby
always
or
figure
just
out a
not
way to
flexible?
smile and let Dodge know it was okay. Yeah, it's something a father's got to learn to do. I've been doing it all wrong, but that ends now. Dodge, remember that game we used to play?
Well, in first grade, they expected
Pilots,
kids to
are you
reach past their
ready?
toes.
This space race is gonna decide who's the fastest air jockey in all the posts. And blast off! Whoa, Chocobo and Airship are neck and neck. Who's gonna crack first? I'm Saz Catroy bringing you the race of the century, together with Supersonic Dodge. Hey, Dodge, you awake? Come on, Supersonic. You're gonna miss the race. Here, open your eyes. Your dad's here. Whoops. Oh, hey, are you okay? Huh? You're all right. Sorry about that. Guess I got too caught up in the space race. Again. Huh?
1982 boomer teachers. Damn, Theodore Belcher. That's weird. I've never heard of like touch your toes.
Dad, that's not fair.
Oh, baby!
Hey.
You can't play Space Race all on your own. That's our game. I want to play too.
Dodge.
Oh.
Oh, Dad, you're oh so clumsy.
I meant to do that.
Saz was desperate to save his son, but that desperation nearly drove him mad. Josh saw what was happening and got scared, so he hid his heart away.
Yeah,
We
so
could have all
baby's
the best
soul was
intentions
like
in the
fragmented into a
world,
bunch of
doesn't
pieces,
mean
and
people understand
dodged, or Saw's spent the last like few hundred years trying to get him back, but he could never find the whole pieces.
Best intentions be
Yeah.
damned.
I found him in
Don't
like
care if
2
Sarah
hours.
knows what I'm trying to do. I'll save her, even if she hates me for it.
The toll on his mental must have been massive, yeah. Maximum EP and recovery item capacity? Let's fucking go, dude. But no stats. Think that you owe this game an apology? No. Everything that I complained about in the past is valid.
I've got to thank.
Tukalina's favorite place to hide is on.
But never did I say this game is complete trash, okay? I mean, that part would have been out of rage if I have said that. This game is still 30 frames per second, so no apology. Fire and Thunder. Ice and Arrow. Oh, there's already an arrow. What? Did I not put ice? What? Am I tripping? Am I tripping, chat?
We can do this. Blood's up now. The light of your soul is mine. Blood's up now.
Bro, because my dumbass character wants to jump into the air.
Blood's up now. Thanks for waiting.
You're watching paradigm canceling, bro.
Final words?
That's the new paradigm animation cancel tech. is that swap? The NES was 60 frames per second? Was it? Is that actual factual or is that just poppycock? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I hate these damn monkeys, so we just gonna skirt by them. Alright, we need to just go straight, don't get lost. Straight for a while. Haha, fell in a ditch, you suck. Hell no. And then we turn right. Bro, how long do you last? Leave me alone. Leave me alone, you ugly ass noodle head. Ha! You can't follow me past here. Dumb fucking bitch. Poltergeist.
Oh, God, Anne. I am a historian.
Oh, Goddess Etro.
We have much.
In Frost and Arrow. Should probably get a Mega Remedy. For fucking.
I pray the goddess offers you protection throughout your
Oh, I gotta go on the top, don't I? Why did FANG even explain about why she hadn't gone back to Vanille? What is all this fucking noise? All these people walking in and out of the doorway? The visual clutter from using chronostasis is getting on my nerves. I'm a human deer cat. No. Yule.
You.
You are
No,
God's
not
sa-
you. Yule. Silly. I'm gonna go pee.
Savior. You lead souls to the new world.
And you're the Cirrus, Padra Suyul.
The encounter is ordained. You have been led to the fountainhead, whence the chaos flows. Here you will meet the servant of fate, adorned with feathers of white, the angel of Valhalla.
It was your voice. You were the one that I heard in the Wildlands.
Through the chaos, my message was born. I spoke so that you might know the future. And so that you would learn of my wish and make it true. Only the Savior can. It must be you.
Me? But what do you want me to do?
Save the soul that cannot rest. Please, save Caius. He has lost his undying heart. He no longer wants to live. He yearns to die. But he cannot. The chaos binds him and forces life upon him.
So, the man who wanted to stop time has managed to stop his own. And now, he's trapped.
As the Savior, you have to help him. Bring him salvation and release his soul.
The serious Yule. I don't know what's going on yet, but her presence here is no coincidence. She's connected with this chaos, one way.
One way or another. Bro, why does these things have to be so bad? They brought
Or another. The unseen
her
chaos
theme
that
is
Caius let
the
loose on the world
violin.
was his attempt to save her.
Right. Are you there? The line cut out again and I couldn't get through to you.
I'm fine. No need to panic.
We read the hidden paths of fate.
That's all you.
Well,
What?
I was a little worried, you know? This chaos is wreaking such havoc on my readings that I hardly know.
Alright, I guess you can't see what I'm seeing, but there are lights down here. I think someone is trying to show me the way. I guess I'll follow the trail.
Bitch. You cucked me, Yule? Firage.
This is a fine adventure. What's up now? The light of your soul is mine. Watch out, I bite. What's your most valuable treasure?
Electric Blitz. Sounds cooler than it is. Oh, more monkeys would mean more electric skills, which is what I'm kind of lacking the most.
And Caius, her would-be guardian. Caius is here because of you.
Ah! I hope I have enough ice. I would. When's the next flight to LA?
This is a fine adventure. I'll make 'em dance.
I love Speed Slash, man. I don't love the fact that these guys do too much damage. What am I doing? Light Slash, Heavy Slash, Blizzard.
You can't read me. You got in my way.
You got in my way. Bronze Mallee Stone.
Is she just a fragment of the chaos? Is she a mirage conjured up by the forces in the temple? Or is there something going on that's even more sinister? She was reborn over and over again until Caius managed to break the cycle. She should be dead, but instead she's alive inside this great chaos.
Bro, I'm so tired of these fucking things having such. Why is this not going away? Whatever, bro. Oh, this is my favorite, chat. Look at how fucking god awful this game is, bro. What the?
Such is fate.
I'm not doing this. Sacrifice an hour. There's a fucking chunk of my soul that I'd be sacrificing fighting that stupid god awful fucking fight. 9 flying pieces of fucking shit garbage healing each other.
We
Hell
meet
no.
again.
It is the first time for me. The Yule you met before was a different Yule.
Bonky Boops, how you doing?
So that makes you a Yule from another era.
Yes, one of the countless Yules. With all the memories of our predecessors, we are reborn over and over. And we die over and over. I am but one of those tragedies. I had a wish of my own, though. I wish that I could live forever with
Crazy
Caius.
name.
I bestowed him with the power of chaos, all for that wish. But I was mistaken. When I gave him eternal life, he turned his back upon it, seeking only an end to all things.
Nice, if I should finish my drinky drink. What else would you do with it? Pour it out? Is it a drunky drinky drink? Is it one of them drinks? Okay, don't lie to me, game.
We may see.
The fact that this just fades away, like, what's the point of these things just going away? Ah. Ah.
Savior.
Right. Are you back? Right. Were you talking to someone just now?
Did you hear me talking to someone?
No, I just got no answer when I tried to contact you, so I wondered. I guess it's just the interference. The chaos sound is really something. I've never seen anything so dense.
Hope. What if someone was controlling the chaos? If that was possible, what would they be capable of?
The chaos is an illogical force of nature. There's no way anyone could direct it to act in concert.
Savior.
But if they could, well, destroying the world probably wouldn't be a stretch.
So Hope really can't detect Yule. Then she must be part of the chaos.
Hell no. Get out of my fucking way. Boring ass fucking fight. Annoying, brain dead creatures. It'd be really nice to have the bird for this, but
I'm ready. Are you? What's up now? What's your most valuable treasure?
bro, his game. The guy moves, and then my character jumps in the air, and I can't fucking block.
Treasure. Wish I had a bow.
I really want to lay down, but I know if I stretch out in any way, I'll fall asleep. Well, yeah. I'm falling asleep. Be fun. What's your thoughts on How to Train Your Dragon? I think it's awesome. I never watched the live action though. I never watched the second. I never watched anything past the first one. But game good. I mean, movie good.
Regretfully, there is no body.
Light, are you doing okay? It looks like Kai's is current.
He suffers because
You gonna stream
of
How to
us.
Train Your Dragon as well? No.
Savior.
Are they actually
Can
making a
you
game?
save him?
Or are you just making a joke?
You're not the same Yule.
The seeress would die before she was grown and be reborn again and again. There's a Yule for every life. The same Yule, but all different.
Right. And that's why they contradict each other. Some Yules don't want him to die, so they force him to keep on living. Others want to help him die, so that his soul can be saved. They push and pull. It's a massive contradictions.
Oh, you know what? I think I didn't know that there was like a DS game. Wait, there's actually one on Steam? Xbox 360? The Wii and PS3 games for it are the best? Yeah. I would never play this. But I like the movies.
I don't want to be involved.
You
Or
already
the first
are.
movie.
You've been sucked right into the middle.
What movie is the one with the giant dragon that comes to eat everything? And they get all the dragons to fight it? Is that the first
What
one or
do
the
I
second
do?
one?
Why don't you ask her? The truth lies ahead.
The truth lies. It's a riddle.
Hard to imagine what it's like. For millennia, Yules were born into the world over and over. It's not as though they shared the same soul. They weren't the same person in every incarnation. Each Yule was different.
Oh, kiss my ass, bro.
Was born with the very same heavy burden. And as each soul returned to the chaos, it was drawn to the others. Now, they've become one. A cancerous mass of sorrow and pain and longing. That's what lives here in this temple. That's what Yule is. She is the source of the great chaos.
Why is this game lying to me? This jank ass camera. Bro, why is your camera this bad? Someone refund this camera. Game said, don't jump, people. You just gotta walk off. He's got to walk off the ledge. Well, are you sleepy, Bonky Boops? Maybe you need the rest. The problem with this self-healing system is it's so bad. Unless at the end of this, you will sell me items. The extremely strict. Thank you, camera. Now I have to fucking sit here for 17 hours fighting some dumbass puddings.
I'll make 'em dance. You're nothing but the hunter. What's your most valuable treasure? What's your most valuable treasure? Time to
I
mix
just
it up.
can't stress enough how fucking annoying these fights are now. Bro, 40,000 HP and I do 300.
This is a fine adventure.
Like pure cancer.
You got in my way.
And guess how many healing potions I have? None. Two sets of glyphs.
I am the...
What do you mean?
This is the power of chaos. This is the darkness contained within our souls.
I was outside all day and he drains a
It is
bitch.
the source
Yeah,
of our
he
wrongdoing
goes crazy.
And its results. Your suffering, Caius's nightmares. They were born of us.
Oh my god! I'm gonna lose it, man. I'm gonna lose my marbles. My marbles are gonna go somewhere, and where, I don't know, because I'm not gonna be able to find them, because they're lost. You know what's so funny is when I went over to that item, I was like, okay, I gotta be careful on this pathway. Because if I fall, I'll fall all the way down. Oh, what? What did you say, Abel? Fucking dumbass. Fucking piece of shit. Stupid ass fucking game. Might as well go see what this stupid Holy Grail is about. Chin hurts. Guys, I like this game a lot, but it's really it's trying like really hard to make me not like it. It's like they just forgot to balance the game. They're just like, fuck it. Let's not worry about late game balance.
I speak of the Grail of Valhalla.
I don't have any solid clues, but I did come across some strange writing that might be connected somehow.
Huh? Writing, you say?
Exactly. I copied some...
If that is, I have the one and only copy of the legendary...
Let me get this straight. If I want to decipher these mystery glyphs...
Not all things that the scriptures of... I am, however...
Oh, what is that voice on the character?
And I cannot guarantee I will speak the truth. Give me the writings you have.
What do they...
Born by wings of white, the chosen one flies across heaven's path to where the sacred vessel lies. The word vessel here is almost certain.
Which means I need to find the heaven's path.
Yes, it would appear so. I believe. Born by wings of... It appears your... Born by wings of... It appears your task.
I accept all that happens to me. Destruction will be the final.
Between the dangers... Find what you need?
We have much to... I pray the goddess offers you protection throughout your
Bro, they really make all the doors just open and close. That's diabolical!
What are these?
Aha! Perhaps
You've...
prompted by... Does this writing... Hark now, hear the words. Heaven's path is the way of prayer. Bow low and worship their goddess. There is more, but the...
That's enough. Wings born on sacred air. I think I have that covered, and something tells me... This looks like a relic from ancient times. I want... Another fragment. I should keep... They're just broken shards. I've got a nice collection of shards, but I'm no closer to the Grail. Maybe I should show...
More wild goose chase, chat.
Yes.
I have. All I found.
Exactly. The shards scattered along Heaven's path are all that remains now is there. The Grail. Finally, I have achieved what I set out to do.
The true vessel.
I understand. The Grail of Valhalla is said to be filled with a divine grace, but it is not a man-made object. It is a living thing. The person you see now, don't you? Just as I am the safekeeper of the scriptures, the vessel that keeps the sacred wisdom safe. You, who can navigate Heaven's path, are the vessel that contains the Etro benediction. You, Hank, you have shown me the truth.
Ooh. Outfit. Please be good. Defensive strike level 3. Cool. Max HP 50%. Increase maximum HP by 5% and resistance by 10%. Increase the effectiveness of guard, light guard, or heavy guard. Okay, this armor looks impeccable.
A vessel for the great goddess. No, it doesn't make any sense. No, it can't be. Even if my heart was big enough for such a thing, I don't feel anything there. If I am a vessel, I am an empty one.
Gotta drink one of the potions and buy a new one. Yay. They should just let me have fun, but instead they want to make me battle brick walls with a spoon.
The light. See how the I build a
La la la. I hate this game. I hate this game.
Easy now. The light of your soul is mine. I can. Thanks for waiting. You surprised? I'm no thief. You surprised? You surprised? I'm no thief. Sleep now. I'll make 'em dance. Let's do it. Keep up if you can. I can win with a single blow.
Okay, now you love this game with a passion? Yeah, yeah, we'll go with that one.
leading you. You cannot.
Warlord 25,000. Thank you for the follow.
following.
Oh hell no! I hate, absolutely hate battling that diabolical bug. Honestly, like, major flaw of the game. It's just a critique. It's just that. I think if half your roster is like, ugh, to fight, then you did something wrong. I have to go pee. Thank you for following the Twitch, Warlord. Not to be mistaken with YouTube Warlord, surely. Oh my god. See, isn't that funny? You think, oh, well, it's just one of them. No big deal. And then you realize the absolute state of this game is... No, it's 3 of them. All 3 summon 2 more. So it's actually 6 of them. Fun game. I got debated by a fucking Shadow. That's what you get for being a piece of shit. That'd be cool. Whoa! That is very cool. Wait, I should put this on you?
Easy now.
Yeah, this just purely isn't worth it. I just do not have fun fighting these things. I have to change my whole build just to fucking actually do damage to him.
You still...
I mean, really, like, this is the first time in a game, in a Final Fantasy game, where I've been like, oh man, I can't stand fighting this many times, man. Usually, like, there's like a worst enemy to fight. It's like the whole fucking set of enemies you just want to run away from because it's just fucking annoying garbage that you aren't actually built for, because you have like, oh, let me build my builds, but you have limited options. So if you get ganked by Fire Putty and you don't have enough Blizzard equipped, then you just either lose or you Have to fight it for 10 minutes. Ugh. Just L design.
And in your condition, you won't survive another encounter with him. Try to heal as you go.
I mean, the absolute, like... Thank God I changed my set of stuff to have it.
What's your most valuable treasure? What's your most valuable treasure? Fight with everything you have. I'm no thief. The fight will be honest.
Fucking boo-boo ass. This game scale the enemies to your level, because I swear I was weaker than what you are at spots, and my enemies seemed a lot easier. I think, okay, so I was told that at day 7, all the enemies get stronger. And this is past day 7. Mainly because I ended up kind of lollygagging and doing like all the side stuff and just running around and enjoying the game on my own pace. But now I'm kind of like, let's get the main shit done. I don't mean to bitch so much about the game, but the game, for me, from my perspective, the game is giving me a lot more things to be unhappy with than to be happy with. It's like, I'm micromanaging everything. Because the wind creatures can spawn here, the monkeys can spawn here, and the fire putty can spawn here. And the protoflora. So, you need to have enough ice representation to not get fucked up by these things. But then you also need to have enough lightning representation to fuck up the wind things. But then you also need to have enough wind representation to fuck up the monkeys. And if you're lacking in any of them, and they just randomly pop out anywhere, like you just saw happen. Like, God forbid those were the wind guys that spawned right in front of me and smacked me in 1 second. Or instead of the putties. I only have one ability ready for the wind creatures. And then they spawn extras and then they all heal each other. And then their attacks also stun me out of any action I want to do. Which is amazing to me. Like, it's just like everything that I am playing, this whole game I'm playing, I don't mind an uphill battle. I main Souls-likes, I love difficulty, but this isn't difficulty, it's just brain dead bullshit. Surrounding, intriguing story, good characters, all that shit. But like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, if the pile of frustrating, disastrous, I don't want to fight that monsters is higher than the pile of, okay, this is a fine fight. It doesn't have to be gremlins all day. It doesn't. Not for me. I'm speaking with honesty. I mean, I'm literally doing a no Phoenix Down challenge. Like, I do a rise because it's not the same thing, and I'm actually so over dying and losing however much progress I lose. I think you just spawn right there, right? But oh, losing an hour. And then it's just some things just hit you for 5,000 HP for no reason. And like the blocks only take like an entire skill slot is now used up for block. But it's not just one, because if you don't switch perfectly, then you press X and you just slash through a fight instead of blocking the projectile. It's just like, so you have 12 abilities, but realistically you're using at least 2 for block. And then sometimes the armor sets, the locked skill is either X or it's B or it's Y or it's A. So if you just swap a new armor into the build you've already created in order to fill like to vary, then it just fucks up your whole schema and you have to re-add things. And there's not enough like accessory and rings and weapons, like good weapons, for you to just be able to switch the schema in. Like there's OP weapons, and so then you gotta go, okay, well now I gotta switch this sword off and put it on this sword and switch this axe and put it over here, and you know, and you're doing all this shit all day just to fight a fucking flan. And so as much as I enjoy the other aspects of this game, that is such a massive flaw in my opinion that it's making me just, let's just get going. GG, go next. I've enjoyed this trilogy. Final Fantasy is great. I love Final Fantasy games, but sometimes sometimes the aspects of the combat just completely drain any of the other positives. But then, like, the spike of... Wait, how's my HP at 800 if it was ticking... What? Oh, it's just saying that's what my max HP would be. The spike of difficulty from the monsters versus the actual stuff that you get that makes you stronger is just... So... The gap is so abysmal. It's just trash. Gap is trash. And then you have to fight through all this dungeon. Oh, Jesus. Like, you don't even get a second to think right here. You have to fight through these dungeons, and then you're using all your fucking potions. Which is fine if you had a normal supply of items like in every other fucking Final Fantasy. This specific, like, item aspect is, like, it's basically how you feel about in 13 when the leader dies, the whole game is over. Like, that fucking grueling piece of shit design. This is, like, basically the same thing. They just redid it. You don't get to just use your potions. You have... Oh, now I have 8. But, like, once I run out, what happens when I run out and then I have to go do a fucking boss fight? And, like, it would be different if the enemies would sometimes drop a potion that you could put in these slots, but they don't. I just do that out of frustration and somehow find out that that's like an actual mechanic. I just went on another rant. I'm just so frustrated with the design of this game. The enjoyment has really fallen off with all these fucking enemies. Oh, look at that. I need to get... Actually, he's weak to ice, right? Or is he resistant to ice?
not run nor hide. Keep up if you can. The fight will be honest. I can win with a single blow. Your soul is my plunder. Your soul is my plunder. I'm no thief. Blood's up now. Surprised. Keep up if you can.
I didn't ask you to press it twice. Oh my god. I guess I did try and do this thing.
I'll make 'em dance. Easy now. The fight will be honest. The light of your soul is mine. I'll make 'em dance. You can't break me down. Let's do it. Learn. Thanks for waiting.
What? Bro can't even fucking hit me right? Okay, yeah, I guess I'm not blocking. Ah.
Let's do it.
Nice, I got the other shard blade. Or another one. To reiterate, the quick swap strategy is for spells, so you can continuously pelt enemies with magic without doing the finishing casting. Gotcha. And then it would go even crazier if you use 3 wands. And go even crazier still if you used... Well, I guess you'd have to have that sword so you couldn't use the wands. But... that hunter skill. And just all 3 sets have ruin in the same spot.
It is because of our...
The chaos that surrounds the Yules. I know that darkness all too well. It's the unseen chaos. It's not like I could forget.
Light, something's happening to the chaos in the temple. The activity's off.
It is time.
I feel like this doesn't like certain playstyles, so it'll get aggressive and be a tryhard to get rid of you.
What we are.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not even that. It's just that, like... It's just they turned up the HP and the damage that they deal so much. Even in the beginning, it felt like that. Like, when you fought a Meow Nectin... Like, those things were so unnecessarily tanky. It's like just not, it's not necessary for them to be this tanky all the time. And then your own scaling is super limited. Because like on top of that, you don't have like the option in Final Fantasy X to farm the fuck out of upgrade levels. The only thing you could do is the side quest, and you could just sprint around for six fucking strength and 20 health. You sprint around for hours and hours. It's like, and you're able to do that in 13 and 13.2 as well. Like the farming aspect is now out of the game, because the only way you get actual stat upgrades is from side quests and just better loot. But so it's just they put this like barrier, not really barrier, but they just put like a false sense of like difficulty on pointless enemies. Well, it's side quest farming every playthrough. What do you mean? Well, like, yeah, okay. If what you're saying is what I think, then yeah, sure. If I'm on playthrough 3, then yeah, I probably blast through the fire globs because I've gotten so much stats that, but like, I'm talking about, I don't want to say normal people. This frustration is just from doing one playthrough. I'm not planning on multiple playthroughs because I'm playing for the story. I'm not playing this for the combat anymore. Like sometimes the combat hits so fun and so good that you're like, oh yeah, this is great. So you get diminishing returns as well for other playthroughs. See, that's even worse. Like, you don't ever get the superhero aspect that you want out of a video game. Like, I don't want to just destroy everything in my path. That gets boring. But at the same time, it doesn't feel like I'm balanced in a way where, okay, if I do the strategy that you're telling me to do, then I'm having fun and things are happening and stuff like that. You're just like soft locked into this everything is kicking me around state where like, but the main point of the pile of insufferable monsters that you want to run away from is much larger than the pile of, okay, I can deal with this fight. Oh, this looks like a fun fight. This is entertaining. I like fighting this thing. I can show, like, I can dominate a gremlin, fine. I can fuck up the goblets, fine. But then, like, some fights you're just like, oh, fuck this, dude. I just don't want to, like, I just don't want to spend the time. It's 20 minutes to maybe beat the Earth Eater. Obviously not actually 20 minutes, but, like, the chunk of time to maybe beat the Earth Eater, and then you just hope that you don't get nuked off of bad timing by one ability. And then you're like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just lose an hour and be upset because he had 20% of his health left and he just was doing 6,000 damage every 15 seconds. Bro, fuck that. Yes, the Eater enemies are really that bad and annoying even with the proper setup and strategy. Yeah, and they're not even like the reward afterward, it just doesn't, you don't feel it. I don't know what spells they actually drop, like skills they drop or whatever, but there's just not like a redeeming reward level to match the frustration. If the Eaters had like a really exciting thing to chase, that's different. But as far as I know, they don't drop a cool weapon. They drop probably Malice Stones, their little, the whatever the item that I used for the quest, but like the one item, and then some skills, I assume. But like that's not worth it. Because most of the skill pools are like shared. You can usually get the same skills from different characters that you don't hate fighting. But it's like even, okay, so right here in this dungeon, you got the monkeys that you need air for. You've got the wind things that you need lightning for, and you've got the fire flan that you need ice for. So then I have to just guess that the next thing that just completely assassinates me in 0.5 seconds is going to be the correct element that I'm built towards. Because it's not really feasible to build in the first 3 slots all of the elements. And with the recharge style, it's not realistic to actually get things done. Especially against those stupid wind pieces of shit. Because they fucking heal themselves and then they stagger me and there's 10 of them. But then on top of that, you say, oh, well, go make presets in the other chunk, but there's not the amount of items that match the amount of presets you would want doesn't add up. So you've got 1,600 physical damage on this one set I created, or I think it's like 1,800 now because I've got more stuff. I've got 1,800 physical stat on this one set, but I can't recreate that on a set that's more leaning towards this or that. So then I have to switch in skills. But then, oh, I switched in Flame Strike to deal with X enemy, and Flame Flan blow up. So then I have a whole set that can only use Heavy Strike because I accidentally ran into some flame, the fucking, what are they called? Ecto Puddings? The last of the Eaters dropped the defensive accessory versions of the offensive buff steal. Yeah, well, that's... And I'm not trying to shit on anybody's favorite game. I'm not trying to shit on anything that people like. I like this game. I'm just giving my professional gamer's critique on the things that are done so terribly wrong. Because, like, no one wants to sit there and 2 of these wind fairies are shooting little arrows at you, and those stun you out of your own actions almost all the time. And then, at the same time, the other guys are charging up giant tornadoes that do 2,000 damage. And you're out of juice on this set, and you didn't have another set prepared with thunder damage. So then you're just smacking them with Quick Slash, and it's doing 200 damage to his 40,000 HP pool. And then, okay, thunder's back up, but then you have to guard real quick. Oh, shit. And then you use half your juice on the guarding. Because protecting yourself shares the same skill bar as offense. Yeah, and like the redeemingness of it is that you're getting closure on a lot of characters, you're getting more story, you're getting more explanation from stuff, you're getting more land to search, you're getting more a lot of stuff. and you're getting a new aspect of the game, and it did switch it up, and it took the chance. That's what I've been saying about Final Fantasy. Every game they're taking a chance, but this chance was bad. And it doesn't feel like they did anything to make up for it. They don't give Lightning any level of scaling to make up for the scaling that the enemy has. There's no reason why basic trash mob A, B, and C takes up 7 minutes of my time and 3 potions. There's no reason that should happen. But there are trash mobs that are taking that time. You know what I'm saying? Like the big bodies, okay, give them difficulty. Give the Reaver a lot of tactical necessity. Give the Eaters some bullshit, whatever. If it was just the Eaters, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But the fact that I have to have at least 2 ice skills, that takes up 2 of my 12 slots. And then realistically, you want at least 2 blocks. That's 4 of my 12 slots. So that's math. 33% of my skills is just for fighting one enemy archetype. Well, I'm sorry. The guards are universal. But realistically, you probably want 3 blizzards, 3 ice damages, so that you can actually use, because not only is you don't use the fire against them, but the other 2 elements don't do shit. The physical doesn't do shit until you stagger. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even that, oh, I need to have this. It's like lightning and wind does not do shit against Ecto, so there's no point in using them. Game is basically mental gymnastics for no reason. Yeah, it's forcing me to do this level of micromanagement that no other Final Fantasy has forced onto you. And it's fine. This is the micromanage game, but it's really only for, like, I would assume specific people. It's just a frustrating concept. Meow Nectins have no reason. One Meow Nectin has no reason to have 45,000 health and is weak to all the elements, but you don't actually feel like that. It says, oh, well, all the elements can do good damage to it. But, like, you still sit there for 3.5 minutes, even if you guard perfectly against his debuffs. He gives you a set of debuffs this big if you don't guard in time. And then the laser attacks that give you 0.5 seconds to think does 2,000 damage. And he can do that every 2 seconds. Like, oh, gosh. I don't know. They just... If you're going to give that level of difficulty, you need to give reasonable scaling to your character. Because even in Souls, like, there's still reasonable scaling. Dark Souls 3 never was, like, at this state, you're just going to get trounced upon to a level that is, like, just completely unbearable. Because there's a formula to Souls-likes. And there's a formula to JRPGs. And there's a formula to shooter games. But this game feels like it's just completely circumventing any formula and just being like, okay, here's a brick wall, trash mob A and B. You have to spend all your juice just to get the first one half. And then you go, okay, well, this one's charged up. All right, let's switch in there, get a couple attacks in. Now it's gone. There's a switch in here. Oh, wait, I actually have to guard against trash mob B. And then it's back up. It's got 25% of its health left. Now they're both attacking you again. And then you finally get that thing done and you have no juice left. So then you have to sit here and, like, stare at it so that your other bars charge up fast enough. It's just goofy. Game kind of expects you to consistently switch up your schemas before a fight, and that's what I did just to have the advantage. Yeah, but then, like, I get that, and that's fine, except... Not only do I have to switch up the schemas, if I switch in a different armor set straight into my already built everything else, which is best sword that I have, like, obviously I'm not going to just switch back to Sister's Fury or whatever one of the beginning swords is. So I'm going to transfer the Sinister Shard over to my set, right? But then if I equip a new armor set and armor set A has a lock slot in Y and A, and then armor set B only has a lock slot in B, then now I have to then re-equip skills. It's like this, like, dizzying mechanic. And then I have to switch over the accessory because really, this is the best accessory that I have right now, so I want to switch that into this set. And this ring is just so strong because it like resists daze, which is super frustrating to deal with. So you switch that in there, but then now you can't switch back to the other one without switching everything else back in. Ugh, I don't know. If you're gonna have a locked set in every single armor piece, for the most part, make it the same fucking piece. Make the guards always X, and make whatever the locked attack or magic piece always Y. You can switch the slots of where you want the locked abilities to be if that helps. That does help. I didn't know that. But that doesn't... They don't tell you. And at some point, it's like... I shouldn't have to be forced to figure everything out when I'm playing a game. I'm not playing a chore list. I'm not doing my day-to-day chores. I'm not going to the store and buying groceries. I'm sitting here playing a fucking video game. So, make it obvious that I can switch the slots, or give yourself a set rule of all attacks are in Y. All guards are in X. And then follow that pattern. Don't just be like, oh, magic slash now in B. Oh, but if you want to switch in this armor set, area sweep's locked in Y. Why? It just doesn't add up. So that's like a function I didn't know even existed, and that's fine that I didn't know. I didn't look deep enough into being able to do that, but also the fucking buttons are coded towards keyboard and don't change for you visually for... Yeah. But I think that's my biggest gripe. Is the pile of enemies that is abysmal and frustrating and just annoying to fight is way larger than the pile of enemies that is fun and enjoyable to fight. And it doesn't have to be, oh, I can kill that one hit, that's enjoyable to fight. The Reavers are actually fun to fight. I actually enjoy every single Reaver fight. I'll never want to run away from a Reaver fight unless I'm like 2 HP, whatever. But a nice massive chunk of other fights is just no way. You're valid. Thanks. Even the Protoflorian is fine to fight. It has a rule set of like, okay, but then that's like, okay, now you have to have at least 2 skills of every single element, and it doesn't even... 2 air, 2 fire, 2 blizzard, and 2 lightning. So now you're at 8 of your slots is all elements. Which I guess just makes sense. And then 2 physical. But then where do your blocks go? You have 2 more slots for block. That's fine. Congrats are valid though. This all points to the data log since the game does dump so much lore, information, and gameplay info into it. It's fine too. That's a fine point. I just think I don't need everything handed to me on a silver platter. But if the game is forcing you to go through sets of menus just to learn how to play the game and to not be irritated and fucking mad every corner you turn because you didn't have enough ice to fight the ectoflon or ectopudding, you didn't have enough ice skills, so either the fight's gonna last 15 fucking minutes or you just run away, or it drains all your HP and you get killed. But if you run away, you lose an hour. Which especially sucks if you're fucking managing your time really closely. Like, imagine I'm on day 0 and I need to complete something in order to... Or a day 1 day left, and I need to complete something in order to get my day back and to give myself, like, but I'm at the end of the day, and then Ecto Pudding shows up, and I'm out of potions because I've been running around, and I haven't had time, and all that shit, and it kills you. Because God forbid you need to have a 1 potion for each Ecto Pudding fight. Holy shit. And then it makes you run. Ugh. There might be a store at the end. If there's a little, if Yule's like, oh, here's some items, stock up before your big fight, that's fine, because they did that with Snow's fight. But if there's not, they make you run through this giant dungeon, and you only have 7 or 8 potion slots, which is completely counterintuitive to every single other Final Fantasy game, where you can stock up as much as you want, up to a stack of 99. But then, like, you have to use them. Oh my gosh! If there's an eater fight in here, like there just was with that Reaver fight, and it's, I guess even the Reaver fight was optional. And then like the EP, bro. Don't even get me started on the EP. The EP gain back is so stupid. You should either get, like, a very, very slow regen, or give me other options to get EP back. I get that there's the whole online aspect. I remember you said that the online aspect where you could just trade with other players and stuff and get EP items sometimes. It's just like 0.04 EP return, really? Yeah, so again, still like the game. The story is compelling. It's fun, and the characters are all still great, and it is interesting to go through this, and it's a cool concept too. The time thing is a cool concept. It's literally just the combat is like dragging it hard. The game boss mechanics tell you it's not your turn. No, the bosses are actually fun. Fighting Snow, I was entertained fighting Snow. I was entertained fighting Noel. And I'll probably enjoy fighting Chaos. Caius. Oh my gosh. But then the guard being in this... they should have just had a dedicated guard button and not make the guards in the slots. Why even give me this shield thing if it doesn't actually let you guard? So if I don't equip guards, then the shield is just a piece of metal stuck to my arm with some subpar stats attached to it. There should just be a guard juice part that's separate, and it's just a dedicated button. Even if they said you only have 3 skills for each thing, but X is your guard button, that would be fine. I would actually be okay with that. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm done ranting. Carry on, Abel. Thank you, Abel.
This is chaos from the unseen realm.
Is that what it is?
My readings are off the charts. Can you hear me?
It was us. We destroyed the world.
You're the source of the original chaos. The chaos that burst from the unseen realm. You lived countless different lives. Born over and over each time with a new soul.
To live and see
What?
chaos again. With each death, our prayers
She
grew
does?
desperate. Layer upon layer until the weight made them collapse into a single dark mass. Once the unseen chaos was created, it could not be stopped. It reached out and dragged you into the other realm. It broke the dam that the goddess had built. It shattered the boundaries between worlds.
So, this all began because you couldn't let go of Caius? The chaos and all its power grew out of your need.
Everyone in the world is
Yes,
suffering because
I needed him more than
you
anything. He was
are being
everything
selfish?
to me. The fear of being alone consumed me. Became monstrous.
Actually, that's reasonable.
It is the unseen chaos. The strands of our minds
She's
woven
only
together.
human. First to
We are
eternity.
one and the same. We are the ones who yearn to be with him. We are the ones who give him life when he cries for death. But we are also the ones who pray that he finds peace at last. We are a contradiction that cannot be resolved. And the chaos is our love for him.
Hope, listen carefully. I know whose power it was that destroyed the world. The souls of all the Yules. They've grown together like a cancer. They are the unseen chaos.
The souls of Yule. The Cirrus?
Yes. Those poor girls were destined to die before they could grow old. Their feelings and thoughts became part of the chaos, made it powerful, gave it purpose. They're bending it to their will. And if it's released, it'll destroy everything we're trying to do.
Then we obviously can't let the Yules go on unchecked. I can't see what you see, but if Yule's there, can you try calling out to her? See if you can stop her.
I don't know how much luck I'll have. Even she doesn't seem to have full control. If we want to keep this
Do not give up.
and what you'll want more than anything is for Caius to be saved.
I do not wish.
Oh, I thought something was gonna spawn in the hallway. Can you say something really quick? I'm trying different headphones. Hello, Bonky Boobs. How are you today? I hope your headphones are awesome. It's gonna be headphone. They're shit. Alright, 10 strength. Right is louder than left? Yeah, that's terrible. Damn it. Wow! Alright, chat, we're getting to the heart of the world and we don't have any health potions. Yeah!
In this dying world, nothing is more precious than time.
No, I'm pretty good right now.
Why do you waste it on me? Does my victory still sting? Do you seek vindication?
I'm not here to fight you. That won't wipe out the past.
So you're here as the savior, to offer me salvation.
It's for Yule's sake. She asked me.
I refuse.
I'm not asking for permission. The chaos here needs to be brought under control. I'm gonna do what Yule asks.
You think you know what she wants. Even if one you will praise for my salvation, another demands the opposite. Very well. Do your best, Hunter of Souls. Cleave the evil from me and save me, if you can.
Let's go.
If you wish to have my soul. You must take it by force.
No more destiny, no more fate. Let's end this once and for all.
Servants of the cursed gods.
Attack when in commando mode. Deal fire damage when in Ravager. Deal ice damage when in Ravager. Deal lightning in Ravager. Okay. Elementa in Ravager and attack in commando. He is beyond.
Thanks for waiting. With everything you have. Keep up if you can.
Bro, what in the fuck, man?
I'm done. Let's do it. Your soul is my plunder. I've had worse. I've had worse.
Everything just fucking dogged on me. Hey, are you guys having fun, chat?
You can't break me down.
Why do I still have a rise level?
What the hell?
Ah.
You escaped from harm, but
Shut the fuck up. "13 is Y2K fashion?" Oh, yeah. FF13. Gotta turn on the counter. Thank you. ATB speed. And it has a high guard defense. Get rid of that. Ooh, I didn't know I had this. There's fire damage. I feel like we should resist storm. Lightning or wind. This one has a locked guard. Maybe we switch off double cross. What is this, 100 guard defense? Alright, I probably should have some... No K-pop fit? Yeah. Area sweep is just such an L for this set. I mean, this armor piece is like... I guess if I switched off, you'd just be losing the 10%. Deprotect, de-shell. I don't like that. Default 100%, plus 10 recovery and 33% resistance. But I'd be taking off 400 attack. I'll accept that. And the colors are sick. A little bit of a physical nerf, but I can dispel. I can bravery enough, and then I can dispel. But I shouldn't be blocking in blue. I should block in these two. So actually, we might as well just take off this block. We put on... Do like a light slash, strength and magic plus 30. You do punt. Oh, it doesn't give you a good buff. We just do flame strike. Oh, the Mediguard is kind of useful for regions. Battle Axe is just too cracked. Yeah, color palette, the gray and silver and cyan is just too nice. A 100 and 100 strength, 100 magic. That's pretty good. Oh wait, I just buy them for 200k? No, I bought them for 0, right? And then to buy them again would be 200. YouTube tries too hard to get your money? How so?
In the outside world. A whole hour has passed already.
No potions.
No more destiny, no more fate. Let's end this once and for all.
Have to defend.
Blood's up now.
What is that? Oh.
Fight with everything you have.
Husk a blazing star, heed my call.
shine on me. You can't break me down. What's up now? Evil has a price.
There's no end to battle.
Easy! Bro, the Mog shield goes crazy. Do I have to do dragon now, like 13-2?
You are the hunter of souls, but you cannot claim mine.
Oh no, Odin's gonna come out.
Behold.
Bahamut and then Odin duel. Behold the sword that I've been holding like this for 2 games straight. Oh, Jesus. My whole body just had like a quiver thinking about that sword going through
Even
it.
if one Yule desires my salvation, another demands my rebirth.
Refresh.
With each death and life, Yule's soul was splintered anew. Divided fragments melting into the ocean of chaos. She is one and many, a contradiction. When Yule pleads for my salvation, she speaks the truth. But at the same time, Yule cannot let me go.
I quivered.
She must keep me here.
So Yule is never gonna let you go.
She is but a child. And a child needs to be looked after, especially when she is doomed to stay alone in the chaos. Yule is the unseen chaos, and the chaos will consume any world that it touches.
She was always cursed, from the very beginning.
Her power is too great, even if she wishes no harm. The very existence of the chaos must distort and warp reality. So tell me, Savior, in the world that God is building, can you welcome her with open arms? No, you cannot. It is a new future, and there is no place for her in it. We must stay here. The chaos is where we belong.
That's your plan? You'll stay here with Yule and be destroyed along with the world.
I am an empty shell. My soul is rotted away. I shall cast this body into the chaos. I shall be the shepherd of all the souls. Destined to wander the darkness, never to be reborn in the new world.
Is this how you hope to atone for what you did? Do you think you can wash away the sin of destroying a world? Yule. You want to be with Caius.
I want to stay.
If you don't want salvation, I can do nothing.
Now leave us, Savior. Do not confuse Yule any longer.
That's so stupid, bro.
Got something to say? I made a promise. I told him I'd let me There's a Yule who loved someone else too. I wonder what she wants. But you see now, right? Why time was distorted, why the world fell apart, why you got dragged into Valhalla? It was all because of the power of the unseen chaos. And the chaos came from that girl, reborn and splintered, generation after generation. From Yule. It's under control for now, but the chaos could burst out again anytime. So you won't save everyone after all. Do you think you can live with that?
I can't save someone who doesn't want to be saved.
She's like that meme where people go, if that were me, I wouldn't stand for that. You know, when like someone says something to you, if that was me, I wouldn't take that. Like, just is the little instigate statement. This is her whole character. Just these little instigating quotes. Wait, so that's the conclusion of Caius and Yule? I don't want to be saved. No save, huh? I don't want to be saved. Don't save her. I don't want to be saved. Don't save her. I don't want to be saved. Don't save her.
Savior,
Etro literally said, fuck this girl in particular.
can you hear my voice?
Yule. It was you I heard. You spoke to me when I arrived in the Wildlands.
I could see everything. I could see what you had to do here. So I called out from within the chaos. To all the people, past and future. I spoke to every person who would listen to me.
Right. The doctor and everyone else here. Bit by bit, you managed to tell the story. And that story turned into a legend about the Angel of Valhalla, shared by everyone here. Then I owe you my thanks. I don't think we'd have found each other if it wasn't for you, telling that story.
I only pointed the way to your destiny. You and he have always been bound by the strands of fate, since long before you came to the Wildlands. See, he was always yours. Your steed, your knight, your champion.
You. It was you all along.
What?
Disguise. You had me fooled. Odin, my faithful friend. It's good to see you again.
Does that mean I can summon Odin in my fights? Cover your item capacity. Ooh. I got his sword. Zam! Allows lightning to stagger enemies when the stagger wave reaches 75% of the usual requirement. Can you say gatekeep? I can. It's this sword. Unfortunately, the perk on this is just too strong. And it's annoying that it's that strong. That's a good weapon for the armor. What's set up? Amazon Warrior, Sacred Knight, Cyber Jumpsuit. I guarded with Mog Shield. Defensive strike, like with Sacred Knight. Because defensive strike buffs guard so hard. And no damage got through Mog Shield. Because Mog Shield has 150. And then 43%. And then I also had Tri-Point. And defensive strike 3 gives you that. And then, right here, I had Element, Speed Slash, and Peril, Guard. Mainly just Speed Slash and Element. And Aegis Shield for another... The Antler's tough, I know, right? Spiritual Veil, resist magic damage. Item efficacy plus 25%. And then cyber jumpsuit. It didn't come in too much handy. This is with the, even though it's got high physical stat, it's like the weakest one now. But the heavy slash feeder did wonders. And this whole thing was just more tanky than it was. And auto and thunder was helpful. Because all I really sacrificed was the 10% off of the Primavera. But this was the set that carried for the most part. She just qued to him. I don't know why it...
We have much. I pray that God is ours.
Oh, God.
I mean, it's fine what they did, but, like, what about Noel?
The Angel's Master.
Should I go? I guess back to Dead Dunes, but... "42 side quests completed." Well, I need to go to bed. What's my in-game time? How do I see that? Day 8, 2 a.m. Yeah, womp womp. But I gotta work in the morning. Not much else for me to actually do, like... I gotta do the Dunes quest. And then just side shit, right? But... Yeah. That's what I was thinking. We got both of the Wildlands quests done, so... Pretty solid. Okay, chat. I have to go get my dog because she's left inside again because it's colder in there. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you for the lurks. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for listening to my rants. I hope you enjoyed it at least. We'll be playing tomorrow. Definitely streaming tomorrow, but I don't know. There's always a chance that we end up playing with my friends. So, but more than likely we're playing this. If you're new to this stream, make sure you leave a subscribe to the YouTube. We're almost at 100. Almost at 100 subs. Follow the Twitch, everything like that. Super supportive. That is if you've enjoyed it. You know, do what you want with those buttons. But you guys have a wonderful night, and possibly Wu-Chang. Wu-Chang will be like, yeah, I mean, after I beat this, I'll go right into it, really. So, might be tomorrow night, depending on how long it takes me to finish 13-2, or 13-3. Yeah. Wu-Chang is soon, at least. Probably like Sunday, maybe. Alright. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow.